say a truth will set you free. What does it take to be the chosen one? It takes courage. It takes passion. It takes faith. But above all, it takes the will to choose to be the one.
This telecast is copyrighted by Hometown 24 for the private use of our audience. Any rebroadcast or retransmission of this game without the express written consent of Hometown 24 is prohibited.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
Thacker Grigsby Communications and TVS Cable Companies are growing and expanding throughout eastern Kentucky. Both companies are currently recruiting for multiple positions of linemen, installers, and customer service representatives. If you're looking for a great career where you can grow, these jobs could be for you. Apply for these fabulous positions online at tgtel.com. Under the Customer tab, click on the Employment application. Thacker Grigsby Communications and TVS Cable, a strong heritage and exciting future.
Thinking about replacing that old roof? Or maybe you just want a new garage, a shop, a warehouse, or just need some more storage. Well, maybe it's time to give the guys at BMC Construction a call. They're a Letcher County-based local business with years of combined experience and references. All their buildings are constructed out of #1 grade warranty materials and available in many different shapes and sizes. Give them a call at 606-335-1580.
No matter what town or community you live in, there's a Tim Short dealership nearby. That's because our family of dealerships are dedicated to serving the folks throughout eastern Kentucky. Our employees are your friends and neighbors, helping to support the local economy and provide safe and affordable transportation to everyone that shops the family of Tim Short dealerships. Our entire inventory can be found with the click of a button at timshortautogroup.com. Visit us online and join the thousands of customers that took the short drive to satisfaction today.
Hear me. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to John C. Combs Arena here on the campus of Prairie County Central High School in Hazard. I'm Harold Mullins, along with Harold Bashir and David Adams, and it is Championship Tuesday night in the girls' 14th Region Basketball Tournament. And tonight, unlike the last couple of years, two old friends will get together. Knott County Central, Letcher Central, a 53rd District matchup that goes back now 3 straight years. Harold Bashir, these two teams from the beginning had to be rated at least in both of them in the top 3 anyway.
Oh, absolutely. You come in, Knott Central had a lot of young kids coming back. Letcher Central lost some kids, but they come back with Kaylee Banks, one of the top players in the region, and they're the defending champions. But, you know, anybody who's in the know obviously had these two teams, you know, along with Owsley. You have to throw Owsley in there, but they were 2 of the top 3 for sure.
Boy, you look at this game, these two teams will be playing now for their 4th time, David Adams. The first game this year, Letcher Central won at Hindman. Couple of points, not very much. Knott County knocked them off by 20 in the second game of the year, and then in the championship game of the 53rd District, it was Knott County once again winning by 4. You know, these two teams know each other. It should be a close game.
Yeah, they're very used to the personnel on each team. The coaches know each other real well. It's a bit of game of matchups. It's going to come down to turnovers. and made shots. And so far in the tournament, Knott Central been lighting it up out there above the three-point line, and Letcher Central has been making some solid plays. Couch made some nice shots in the game against Powell. Mullins, she's been on par for Knott County. So we're going to see the least turnovers, made free throws, and hit some shots, and we'll get a winner.
Well, you know, you look at this thing. Knott County has shot the ball well in this tournament, Harold. Knott County has shot the ball well in this tournament. They've gotten contributions from everyone. I talked to Presley Fletcher at great length before the game tonight, and she talked about running by Coach Honeycutt last night and saying, "Take me out," and she'd run over and she would get sick, and then she'd come back and say, "I'm ready to go," and she'd go right back in. So that's the kind of mentality it takes to win a regional tournament. That's the type of kid that these two teams have.
And you know, she's a kid who is probably going to come off the bench again tonight. What an asset it is for Knott Central to have a kid like her coming off the bench. And I tell you what, looking at the game last night between Letcher and Powell, Letcher 12 of 31 from the free throw line. David, you mentioned free throw shooting. If they miss 19 free throws tonight, they're going to be in
out
trouble.
of the ball game. I agree with that 100%. Knott County Central, on the other hand, a very good free throw shooting team. You put them on the line, players like Maggard and Mullen and Gayhart and Mason, they're going to make it.
The list goes on and on.
They're going to make it, but they are young and only one senior on this team, as well as Letcher Central being young as well. But both these teams have been through the wars the last 2 years.
Absolutely. And, you look at Knott County's score last night, I don't think that final was indicative of how well they played. That game kind of got in an up-and-down track meet at the end. I thought Knott handled business there. Letcher struggled a little bit with Powell, but 4 of the last 7 meetings between these two teams, it's taken extra time to settle the winner. So a lot of overtime games of late between them. Like you said, they match up, and really they can play 4 times every year, just about, because they're both going to be in the mix for the regional title. Right now they're head and shoulders above anybody else in their district. Plus they seed, so they play twice a year. And some people like that familiarity. I think when you got two teams that are familiar, it breeds upsets, because you get to know a team real well, you can upset. But, Knott County, Coach Honeycutt does a great job. He's usually got his team clicking. And if last night was any indication, they're clicking on all cylinders.
It's kind of funny. I saw them. I was standing down here when both teams come in. They were just like old friends at school talking to each other. They know each other so well. But you look at Letcher Central, David, and they live and die on the shoulders of Kaylee Banks.
Yeah, good ball player. Can go on the block and get the bucket, can go out and hit the jumper, handles the ball, can help bring it up. She does it all for the Lady Cougars. And another thing tonight, guys, the goal will shrink tonight. Whoever don't get caught up in the moment and plays their regular game and don't let that pressure bother will have a lot of success.
Well, it is the last game of the season in the region, and the winner will go on to Rupp Arena, where the girls' state tournament will open a week from tomorrow at 11 o'clock. And the winner of this game will be involved in that first game of the state tournament, where Louisville Sacred Heart awaits the winner of this one. So much like the boys' game tomorrow, the girls' winner tonight will face a highly ranked team in Rupp Arena.
Yeah, absolutely. Sacred Heart, I mean, they're good every year, it seems like.
Absolutely.
Knott Central, they're going to have their hands full tomorrow with Elizabethtown. They're a team who's been knocking on the door to get to the state tournament. John Harden has had a tremendous run before that. Taylor County had a nice run. But I tell you, B.B. King, I told him this the other day we did the show. Whoever's doing the draws for him in these tournaments, they're not doing that man any favors.
It has not been easy, has it? No. We're going to take a break while we have the playing of our national anthem, and the introduction of starting lineups will follow that. We'll come back and tell you all about it as we get ready to get this one underway. Knott County Central and Letcher Central, 53rd District battle in the 14th Region Championship game. We'll be back.
Thacker Grigsby is constantly working to bring the latest technologies home. Home, where we live and work. A place we want to see grow and prosper. From Jackson to Hindman and everywhere in between. We're committed to serving you with the latest technology. Whether it's faster broadband, more video choices, or the latest voice services. Thacker Grigsby with our fiber network can provide the latest ways to stay connected, informed, and entertained.
Coverage you need when you need it most. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
This is Dr. Fran Hughes at the UKG McKinnon Clinic in Hyman, Kentucky. We would like to wish all of the athletes and competitors the best of luck at their competitions tonight. We'd like to let you know that we are here for you and any of your healthcare needs or questions that you may have. If you'd like to find out more information about our clinic or schedule an appointment, you can reach us at 606-785-3175. Again, I want to wish everyone good luck and God bless. Thank you.
We're back. The non-starters being introduced right now. Prairie County or Letcher Central non-starters being introduced to the crowd. And by the way, it looked like about a 2-to-1 ratio of Letcher Central crowd over Knott County Central in this. Letcher Central's brought an outstanding crowd to this tournament. Here's the starting lineup. Number 2 is Kara Couch. Number 1, Tori Holcomb. She's a junior. Couch, by the way, a sophomore. Number 24 is Lauren Boggs, another junior. Number 5 is Brooke Bates, a senior. And number 12 is Kaylee Banks, and she's a junior. Once again, for Letcher Central, it'll be Holcomb and Couch, Bates, Banks, and Boggs, and Coach Keith Baker, the head coach of Letcher Central. These young ladies out in the middle of the floor right now. Knott County Central will be next. The Patriot non-starters will be introduced to the crowd.
Paul Nicholson.
Allie Hall introduced. Lacey Hall will be next, number 14. Faith Pollard, young lady in 8th grader, the daughter of the principal at Knott County Central. Drew Reed.
Another 8th grader from Hyman.
And Bentley, an 8th grader as well. Here comes number 22, Kaylee Gibson. She's a freshman. 42 is Haley Combs, a freshman. Boy, what a young basketball team. Number 24 is Courtney Hayes, a junior. And number 3 is Mackenzie Collins. And here comes number 21, Presley Fletcher, who has started all year long, but because of illness will not start tonight. And she's a sophomore. Here's the starter, and they'll start with Kaylee Gayhart, a freshman at the point. Brooke Mason would be next. Mason, a junior. Abby Maggard, number 23, a sophomore. 00 is Kelsey Noble. She's a junior. And the lone senior on this basketball team, Kara Mullins. She is signed to play her collegiate basketball at Asbury. They were, by the way, Asbury University was here the other night to watch the young lady play. And I'd imagine got an eyeful.
And I tell you, I feel sorry for Jeff Honeycutt. One senior on this team and no talent coming back next year.
Let's take a break as they play the national anthem. We'll be right back.
Thacker Grigsby Communications and TVS Cable Companies are growing and expanding throughout eastern Kentucky. Both companies are currently recruiting for multiple positions of linemen, installers, and customer service representatives. If you're looking for a great career where you can grow, these jobs could be for you. Apply for these fabulous positions online at tgtel.com. Under the Customer tab, click on the Employment application. Thacker Grigsby Communications and TVS Cable, a strong heritage and exciting future.
Thinking about replacing that old roof? Or maybe you just want a new garage, a shop, a warehouse, or just need some more storage. Well, maybe it's time to give the guys at BMC Construction a call. They're a Letcher County-based local business with years of combined experience and references. All their buildings are constructed out of #1 grade warranty materials and available in many different shapes and sizes. Give them a call at 606-335-1580.
No matter what town or community you live in, there's a Tim Short dealership nearby. That's because our family of dealerships are dedicated to serving the folks throughout eastern Kentucky. Our employees are your friends and neighbors, helping to support the local economy and provide safe and affordable transportation to everyone that shops the family of Tim Short dealerships. Our entire inventory can be found with the click of a button at timshortautogroup.com. Visit us online and join the thousands of customers that took the short drive to satisfaction today.
We are back and got to make a correction. Knott County has 2 seniors. Number 3, Mackenzie Conley, is a senior, and our apologies to Miss Conley. We overlooked her, and we're very sorry for that. But the Patriots have 2 seniors on this team, Conley and Mullins. It'll be Letcher Central that will inbound to get this one underway, as the more things change, the more they stay the same. 3 years in a row, these 2 teams have played for a championship.
Looks like Lauren Box will have the opportunity to get them started.
Are you guys used to this coin flip yet?
No, I don't like it. Never will like it. Knott County is opened up in a zone. Boggs kicks it outside, and the Patriots in a matchup 2-3 zone, it looks like. Bring it back outside where Gayhart will. I think this there's a long 3 by Holcomb. No good. Rebound down to Noble. I think it's kind of surprised Coach Baker a little bit.
I think it surprised everybody.
Out of the corner. Brooke Mason, no good. And we'll head the other way with Letcher Central in control of the basketball.
Banks likes that left corner shot. Just tucked that one, and it was off a little bit, and Mason off just a little down here.
Mason was too close in. Man, she can shoot it from way out there, can't she?
Banks. They go inside with it, and Banks goes to the basket, throws it up high, no good. Got it back and lost it out of bounds. It'll go over to the Patriots.
Tried to put it down, her body up too high. She's got to drop her back a little bit to go up with that and put it up.
Quick shot by Knott County. The last time we didn't set the defense, and it looks to me like Letcher Central's opened up in the zone as well.
Going to try to protect those fouls, I would imagine.
Maggard way outside as they get it back around the horn to Mullins way out at the top of the dish. Mullins penetrates, goes in, puts it up off the glass, no good, out of bounds. It will go to Letcher Central.
Mullins dodged the foul that time. Should have went straight. She had her beside of her. Should have went on to the hoop.
And guys, these 2 teams, you see this a lot, trying to feel each other out. Who's going to draw first blood?
Bates with it. Down the corner, they'll cross court looking inside. They get it to Couch, and they pick it off. Here's a run out. Maggard heads the other way over to Gayhart, goes up and under, missed the layup.
Thought she got fouled. No call. The refs say let's play on.
Other way. Shot no good. Rebound Mullins. Action starting to pick up now. Mullins all the way. No good. And both teams Opened up with a little case of the nerves, it looks like.
Yep, the goal gets a little smaller, and it happens.
I think this
Bates
zone,
way out behind the arc.
I think this zone's confused Letcher a little bit.
Yeah, I think so too. Along the baseline to Banks. She gets it back and coming down inside. They get it to Couch. Open jumper, no good. Rebound down to Mullins.
Couch had a good look. The shot it too strong.
Mullins waits for Gayhart, leaves it for her, and the Patriots will start the offense. This time it looks like Letcher Central's going man-to-man. Gayhart trying to take Boggs inside, brings it back outside to Mason.
Maggart about 28 feet away.
Maggart off the high ball screen, now penetrates, pulls up, elbow jumper, good. And Knott County knocks the lid off the bucket first. It's 2-0.
12-footer on that right side.
And I'll tell you what, Letcher, they're going to have a hard time if they try to guard this team man-to-man, in my opinion. Now, boys, Maggart can shoot it off the jump stop, off the dribble.
Tremendous shooter. Here goes Boggs. She penetrates, drops it back out, and Hawkins wants three. Good.
She's been hitting that jumper. Right side, 20-footer away.
In the corner, Gayhart open three, no good. Rebound down to Letcher Central, 3-2 in favor of the Cougars. Bates drives, leaves it off, and now coming into the lane, and boy, what a nice defensive play by Mason. Coming back weak side, she picked that one off.
Yeah, tried to get that bounce pass to Banks, but took away.
Maggart straight away three, good. Abby Maggart, she's got them all, and it is 5-3 in favor of the Lady Pat. Well, when she sets her feet, Harold, she is a devastating shooter.
I mean, you look at her shooting percentages. She's over 50% from the field.
Couch drives, missed the shot, rebound down to Maggart. Gets it ahead to Gayhart, and quickly front court. Gayhart kicks it back out, and Mason's open. Boom! Timeout, Letcher Central.
And I just tell you, you look at, I was talking about the shooting percentages. Maggart over 50% from the floor, which that's great. 47% from the three-point line, 88% from the free throw line.
She is without question, guys, the best three-point shooter in this region. I don't think that anybody can come close to her.
And I think a lot of key to it is her feet being set with a good base and going up with that fall through. She shoots it well.
I tell you, you could tell how hard she worked in the offseason on her conditioning and her footwork, because she's able to pull up off that dribble much easier this year. And then I think Mason has the most range of anybody. So, I mean, it's hard to guard two kids who can stretch that floor like that.
You got that right.
Witt comes in, and Couch will get a quick breather.
Knott County continuing to play zone. Why not? It's been effective. Boggs in the middle of Banks. She drives, and she walked. Took an extra step, and the turnover will give it back to the Lady Pat.
And, guys, I think that Coach Honeycutt is just playing this zone. He's front and back in Banks and daring everybody else to beat him.
Yeah, beat me if you can. Beat me if you can. You're exactly right. Gayhart. Maggart way out at the top of the dish. Like Maggart didn't look for her shot last night, and that suddenly all of a sudden tonight she's gotten very aggressive offensively. In the corner, that's Noble, good again. Knott County Central out on top by 8 at 11-3. Witt, stolen Maggart. Banks able to get it back. Gets it in front court. Now Boggs, and 3 on the right corner. Good. Boy, that's a big shot right there.
Bates with a 20-footer.
Bates with a 3-point basket, 11-6. Sometimes when you make shots like that, you just tip your hat. Here goes Maggard, no good. Rebound coming out there with it is Letcher Central, and lost out of bounds. And they say touch last by Gayhart.
That was a huge shot by Bates, guys.
That was a big shot.
She misses that. Knott gets the rebound. You're up 11-3 with the basketball. And, I mean, I know it's really, really early, but these things can go south in a hurry.
You saw what happened last night when they exploded on Elsley County. I mean, it don't take a whole lot, but that was a big-time shot by Bates. Bad pass. Maggard almost picked that one off. Boggs down baseline. They drop it off. And out of the corner. Shot no good. Long rebound taken down by Bates. Back inside. We got a foul on Noble.
Be the first foul of the game.
Noble getting there late to try to cut that pass off into Banks.
First stoppage in play, and we've got 45 seconds left to go in the first quarter. In it comes to Witt, and now to Banks. Shot no good. Rebound. Letcher Central gets it back out there, and a 3 out of the corner, no good. Rebound down to Noble. Noble holds it up, gets it ahead to Mullins. 28 last night and hadn't taken one shot tonight.
No.
Knott County looks like they'll hold it for one at 22 seconds. And the crafty little point guard. You got to like it when the basketball's in her hand. She drives, goes underneath to Mullins, turns, missed the shot.
8 seconds.
Quickly, front court, Bates down the lane, turns, gets it off. 3, no good. Rebound Mullins. And we've played one in the 14th Region Championship game for the girls. It is Knott County Central 11, Letcher Central 6. We'll be back. Presley Fletcher will check into the game during the break, during the halftime of the quarter break, as Noble will get a break. And boy,
looks like
how good is it when you can go to the bench and bring in somebody like Presley Fletcher?
Looks like Witt will continue to play. Couch will keep her rest going, starting the second quarter.
Witt may be a little bit of quickness, probably a defensive call there by Coach Baker.
Witt, he calls Witt his most athletic player. Gayhart tries to go underneath. Fletcher can't handle it. It's out of bounds.
First turnover for Knott Central.
Since Fletcher illness, man, I tell you, she looks like she's lost 20 pounds, doesn't she?
She absolutely does.
Letcher Central with it. They look inside the Banks. She's being guarded by Mason down there on the block.
If we could work it out, I'd gladly give her 20 back.
Yeah. She can have a little off me if she wants to. Yeah. And walking called on Witt.
Yeah, move those feet before the ball hit the floor. Little nerves.
Coach Honeycutt directing traffic out in front of his bench as Gayhart will walk it across. These teams played to a 4-point game in the district finals. Mullins penetrates, kicks it out to Gayhart. Here she comes. Underneath, open, Letcher blocked from behind by Witt. Quickly, front court. 3 on its way, no good. Rebound, long rebound, picked up by Boggs. Battle inside and out of bounds. It'll go to Knott County Central.
Officials letting them play. Regional night.
Yeah, but what gets me is they'll come down here in a minute and somebody will
brush one and
they'll call a foul.
Letcher penetrates, kicks it out to Mason. Now to Gayhart in the paint, back out. Letcher, 3, good.
Nice
Presley Letcher right off the bench to light up the scoreboard. It's 14-6. Boy, they shoot the ball so well. It's unbelievable.
Pick your poison. 3rd assist for Gayhart.
And it goes. They kick it back out to Banks. She drives on Presley, double teamed. Gets it back out. Boy, Knott County's defense has been swarming in the early going.
Well, you were right earlier. Coach Honeycutt is saying, Banks, we're going to guard you and see who's going to beat us.
And they throw it away and out of bounds.
And you know, that turnover is forced by them trying to force it to Banks. With Knott County, they've got 5 kids who can score. Letcher has to get the ball to Banks, and Coach Honeycutt is doing a good job of game plan against that. I mean, I don't know what else to say.
Courtney Hayes into the lineup for the Patriots. She will give Mason a chance to grab a breather. Gayhart, down the lane she goes, off the glass, no good. Rebound comes down to Banks. Letcher out quickly to turn her. Coming down the lane, they drop it off in the corner. 3 on its way, Boggs, no good. Rebound run out of bounds. It'll go to Knott County.
I don't know if Coach Baker wanted that shot that quick.
I wouldn't imagine so.
No.
That's one of those I call anytime shots. You can get that bet anytime you want it.
Yep.
You can get that at any, just, you know.
Now, unless I've got Colby Napier standing down there in the corner, then I like that shot. He's as good
you
as
can have Kobe. I'm going to take Abby Mike.
Yeah, I mean.
Top of the circle, Hayes.
But Kobe is good of a corner shooter as I've seen in quite some time.
Mullins, leading scorer on this Patriot team, has not scored a point. Hands it back to Letcher.
She's playing smart tonight. She's letting the game come to her, and Presley Letcher puts up a bad shot.
That was a bad shot. Don't need to force that. They kick it off in the corner, and now Witt drives. Gets it back. Banks comes inside. Boy, Banks out of the corner, gets her first look, no good. Rebound Mullins, and we got a foul underneath. It's going to be on Letcher Central. First foul of the game on the Cougars. Mason in Letcher after a quick couple of minutes and a 3-point basket heads to the sideline where young lady is battling a sickness, and I tell you what, you gotta feel for her. She's sick. She is a sick young lady.
Absolutely. She was having to take breaks to vomit last night, and then she would be ready to go again, and all credit in the world to her.
Man to man by the Cougars still.
Gayhart backs up on the dribble now, looks for a high ball, screen from Mason. Leaves it off now with Noble. Now to Maggard. Maggard calling for a screen, drives off of it. Goes between her legs on the dribble, now penetrates, puts it up on the move, Maggard.
Nice touch, a little 5-6 footer there.
Hard to defend.
Well, how impressive is it that you take your 2 leading scorers from last year, they're sitting over there resting right now, and then you go one-on-one and get a hoop. I mean, that's got to just be demoralizing.
Out of the corner, Boggs again, no good. Rebound, Hayes. Out, run out. Here goes Maggard. Little hesitation move. Now leads it off to Hayes, and she's fouled. Boy, a little shovel pass from Maggard to Hayes, and Hayes will go to the line.
It'll be Banks first, team second. Hayes to the line.
Letcher Central has scored 2 buckets in this game, and we have played 11 minutes. Hayes shot no good.
Hayes will have one more.
This one is no good. Missed a pair. Rebound, run out the other way. Here goes Boggs. Crossover, kicks it off in the corner. Now there's Banks. 3, no good. Rebound, Letcher Central. Letcher Central has out-rebounded the Patriots.
Getting those long balls back out, and they're hustling and getting those after the shot.
16-8 on the boards right now.
Driving down the lane, runner no good, put back up, good, and a foul. That is Banks who put the stick back and going to the line for the N1.
Nice hustle by Kaylee Banks to rebound that ball, go up soft off the glass.
Foul will go against Gayhart, her first, team second.
Here comes Mullins back into the lineup, and leaving is Hayes. 16-8, 8-point Lady Patriot lead with 2:22 to go until halftime. Big bucket there by Banks. And the free throw is good.
Gets the free throw to bounce in.
Noble open underneath. Nobody picked her up. She lays it in. Somebody got lost defensively. Noble standing all alone in the paint.
Gayhart, that little soft pass down there. 2 minutes till half.
18-9. They go to Boggs. Boggs penetrates. Throws it up. No good. Rebound tipped around. Mullins has it. Mullins on the move. Gets it back out to Mason, and she walked. A double dribble. Yeah, that's a good call.
Started to hit Gayhart on the basket, but the lane closed and nowhere to go.
And Knott Central has not looked sharp. Still leads
No,
the game by 9 points.
They have not, what I would call, played a great game. They've not shot it well. They've not rebounded it well. Lob it down inside. Banks good. Banks pinned her girl high and then got the over-the-shoulder pass in the bucket, 18-10.
It's actually 18-11.
Yeah, well, the scoreboard ain't been right all tournament. Why should it be right now? Noble inside to Mullins. She turns, goes behind her back, now spins, puts it up, and no good. She missed it.
Tough shot right there.
Boggs in the corner. Big shot here. No good. Less than a minute to go. Gayhart in front court. Now to Mullins. I believe I'd find some way to get the ball in 23's hand about right now. If I
agree 100%.
Gayhart, and an offensive foul. Wow. I thought you got away with an offensive foul, personally.
I tell you, Letcher Central's defense has been pretty stout.
Yes, it has. 20 seconds. Boggs penetrates. Shot no good. Mullins with the rebound. Mullins going to take it. Kicks it back out. And Gayhart for three. No good. And we've reached halftime in the girls' 14th region championship game. It is Knott County Central 18, Letcher Central 11. We'll take a break. We'll come back. You're watching Hometown 24.
The coverage you need when you need it most. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
This is Dr. Fran Hughes at the UKG McKinnon Clinic in Hyman, Kentucky. We would like to wish all of the athletes and competitors the best of luck at their competitions tonight. We'd like to let you know that we are here for you and any of your healthcare needs or questions that you may have. If you would like to find out more information about our clinic or schedule an appointment, you can reach us at 606-785-3175. Again, I want to wish everyone good luck and God bless. Thank you.
At TVS Cable, we are committed to providing you with the best broadband available, whether that be through expansion of our fiber-to-the-home facilities, new builds into previously unserved areas, or by launching DOCSIS 3.1, the latest technology in cable broadband. TVS Cable has always changed with the demands of Eastern Kentucky, and we will continue to make investments in our area because we care about Eastern Kentucky. It's our home too.
Your local Hazard Papa John's is now hiring for in-store and delivery positions. Papa John's is always looking for team members who are eager to bring fresh ideas. On-the-job training, a better work environment, clean and safe, quality business practices, and advancement opportunities all come together to not only make the best pizza, but also the best teams. Better opportunities, better people at Papa John's. Apply today in store.
For 100 years, we have educated some of the brightest and best leaders of our region. At Alice Lloyd College, we stand for
work ethic,
quality,
affordability,
leadership. Alice Lloyd College.
Stay close, go far. Want to know more about Alice Lloyd College? Call us toll-free or visit us online at alc.edu.
TVS Cable has everything you need to stay entertained. Video services with all your favorite channels and local sports on Hometown 24. Ask about digital voice service for home and business. High-speed internet so you never fall behind in a game. There's something for all ages. We've got you covered. Sit back and enjoy everything TVS has to offer. Stay connected with TVS.
Welcome back to Hometown 24. We're at the 14th Region Girls Basketball Championship. Knott County Central leads Letcher County Central by a score of 18-11. Leading the way for the Lady Patriots, Abby Maggard has 7 points, 5 for Kelsey Noble, 3 for Brooke Mason, 3 for Presley Fletcher. Mullins leads the way with 5 rebounds. Gayhart has 4 assists. For Letcher County Central, it is 5 points for Kaylee Banks, 3 each for Brooke Bates and Lauren Boggs. Banks has 7 rebounds. Lauren Boggs has 2 assists. Knott County Central 3 turnovers. Letcher Central with 6. And the big stat, Letcher Central 18 rebounds to Knott County Central's 11. Kaylee Banks with all 5 points in the second quarter for Letcher County Central. But this one, guys, is an absolute slugfest. Not a whole lot of scoring going on. Knott Central with 7 made field goals, Letcher Central with 4.
Well, you know, I got to tip my hat to both coaches as far as their defensive plan or defensive scheme coming into this thing. I think Letcher Central has defensed Knott Central about as well as you could. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they've made some shots from outside the arc, but when you've got Mason and Maggard that can bomb from downtown, you know, you can't guard every aspect of the game. And I think that coming in, he paid a particular amount of attention to Mullins. He saw Mullins go off last night, and she hadn't really come close to scoring tonight.
Well, you have Mullins and Mason last night combined for 47 points. Tonight they've got 3 on one Mason 3-point shot.
Yet you look up, and the Patriots still lead by 7. Biggest lead of the night was at 1.10. Letcher Central led early at 3-2, and that's about it.
And I think, you know, Knott Central, if they can make some adjustments, and, you know, they're playing that zone, so they should be able to rebound out of it. But Letcher Central just beating them to every long basketball right now. Knott Central, you know, they tie the loose ends down on the boards, and they should be in good shape here. Banks did finally break through and got 5 points late, both of those second chance points.
Yeah, and she'd been trying to pin her girl up high, and they've been trying to lob the ball over their head, and that's given her some inside position for the defensive rebounds or for the offensive rebounds, and she's been the leading rebounder in the game, and well, as she goes, I've always said, as she goes, so go the Cougar.
Yeah, and look for Coach Honeycutt to make an adjustment on that. He may do like he did in the 53rd District, put a player behind her and a player in front, and leave Witt open, or the left side, whoever it is, for that shot. So, and if you're the Cougars, you want to keep pressure on Mullins, keep her from driving, and they've turned her back. And also, they have limited to 1 shot most of the time, the Patriots, by getting those defensive rebounds.
Of course, guys, the winner of this one will travel to Lexington next week.
A week from tomorrow.
On the boys' side, the Patriots, I guess they have already made the trip and just waiting patiently on that 11 o'clock.
Left school around noon today and staying at the Marriott, I think, in Lexington. And Coach B.B. King, he talked to us last week, and his greatest fear is having to get those guys up so early in the morning to make sure that they do have time to eat and not be rushed as far as that early 11 o'clock start time.
And, you know, guys, I don't like that start time. I don't like this 11, 2, 5, and 8 schedule. I know it's in theory to clear everything out, but, you know, once you get in there, I mean, it's just like,
well, let's be honest, how much cleaning can you do?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, what are you going to do in Rupp Arena? I mean, do they have a big mister in the ceiling and it's going to mist everything? I mean, it's just
it
just
doesn't seem feasible to me, but then, like a lot of other things, they did not ask me my opinion when they said that, so
now I'm going to try at the next board meeting to get my opinion voiced, but I tell you, it's a fun time of year. Hopefully next year it'll get back to normal because, guys, they're kind of making it hard on fans. They're making it hard on media. They're making it hard on the teams. You know, and I'm happy. Don't get me wrong. You know, last year I thought for those 16 teams, well, actually how many girls teams got to play? 4.
So Letcher Central did get to play last year.
So for 26, 28 teams, you know, an absolute injustice that you make it to a state tournament and don't get to play. So happy to see these kids get a shot at it this year.
Well, we're going to, I saw today where the National Football League has already said that they would play to full stadiums this year. There will be no restrictions of any kind. So I think if that comes to fruition, then you're going to see a lot of other things come back to normal as well.
Yeah, I think the college will do the same if the pros are going to do that.
It'll be Cougar basketball as we start the second half, down 7. Winner will get Sacred Heart a week from tomorrow in Rupp Arena in Lexington in the girls' state basketball tournament.
You know, with these professional sports, like you mentioned, Harold, pandemic's one thing, green is another.
Down inside, we got a foul, and that's going to be on, I believe, Noble.
That's her second.
I don't know if Knott County can match up just man with Banks. She's going to have to be doubled, and somebody.
Well, I think they're going to have to apply a little more pressure on the ball.
Yeah.
You can't let that pass go in there. Banks' shot is good.
Nice
you
touch.
can't make it easy for that pass to go inside. How do you stop that? You apply pressure on the basketball.
18-12.
It gets a lot tougher to throw that over the top pass when you got somebody up in you.
Banks rolls home another one, and Letcher Central within 5 at 18-13.
Kaylee Banks has the last 7 points for the Cougars.
Man-to-man, and Maggard will penetrate. Now back up on the dribble. Gets a high ball screen from Noble. Leaves it off with Gayhart. Maggard calling for someone to come set her a screen. Picked her dribble up, now gets it over to Gayhart. Gayhart down the lane, up and under, and what do we got? A foul on who?
It's like it's
foul on Bates, it looks like.
And guys, that's one of those ones we talked about. They've pummeled people, and then they call that. And that foul really hurt Knott Central because Gayhart had a layup.
Wide open layup. Maggard picked her dribble up again, gets it right side to Noble. Now to Mullins. Knott kind of looks very stagnant offensively. Gayhart behind the back to the basket, and what do we got? Walking.
(18-13) as the Cougars will have the ball.
Knott County back in that 2-3 zone. Boggs with it, looking for Banks. Now goes down the lane, has it poked away. She almost lost it. Cougars get it back. Boggs drops it over, and the short jump shot is no good. Rebound down to Mullins.
Good ball movement, got a good look. Just didn't
Mullins
hit it.
is taking this one all the way into front court on the dribble, brings it back outside. Gayhart to Noble. Noble penetrates, goes up, has her shot blocked, but she's fouled.
Couch
and she'll go to the line. Couch with the foul.
Knott County's offense, they're using the cutter, but the cutter's stopping, and it's not giving that driver enough room to penetrate.
Noble no good, and Knott County is the team that tonight is missing free throws.
The goal's a little smaller tonight than it normally is. Got to relax.
Over the front of the rim.
There you go. You just
Into the lineup comes Presley Fletcher, and Noble is Coach Honeycutt maintains that same pattern of substitutions, doesn't it?
Yes, absolutely, and now a little full court pressure. I think he wants to speed this up.
Extends the defense a little bit. Out of the corner, a three, Boggs rolls it in. Or Bates, that was Bates. And it's 22. Scoreboard says 22-13. I can't buy that.
It's 19-16. Maggard.
Here goes Maggard, and she'll go to the line. Foul's going to be on Bates.
Yeah, we're at 19-16.
Bates has
19-13 now.
We're getting there. There we go.
Maggard, first one. Got it.
Maggard at the line. First one is good. Patriots, I think they're up by 4, are they not?
They are. That's correct score. Got a good math teacher.
In theory.
And Maggard good again, and Knott County will get a timeout. 5:21 to go, third quarter, 21-16 in favor of the Lady Patriots. Timeout on the floor. We'll be right back.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
Thacker Grigsby Communications and TVS Cable Companies are growing and expanding throughout eastern Kentucky. Both companies are currently recruiting for multiple positions of linemen, installers, and customer service representatives. If you're looking for a great career where you can grow, these jobs could be for you. Apply for these fabulous positions online at tgtel.com. Under the Customer tab, click on the Employment application. Thacker Grigsby Communications and TVS Cable, a strong heritage and exciting future.
Knott County coming out, going to apply a little 2-2-1 zone pressure in the backcourt. Gayhart out there to apply a little pressure to Bates. They drop it in front court to Boggs. Now Bates is open again. Good.
Bates is hitting that outside shot tonight.
Bates, three-point basket, and the lead's been cut to 2, 21-19.
Bates has 9. She's got 3 3-point shots.
And they throw it away and out of bounds, trying to go inside to Mullins. And Knott County, the team that is beginning to show a few cracks around the edge.
Pressure, pressure, pressure. You've got to play.
Boggs, ball knocked down, stolen by Presley Fletcher. She's got Gayhart ahead of the crowd, lays it up and lays it in. Presley Fletcher let her presence be known.
When she's healthy, I think she may be the best defender in the region.
23-19. Bates again gets the top of the circle to Boggs.
Couch up top.
They go inside. Banks missed the shot. Rebound. Coming over there with it is Maggard. Maggard on the move. Maggard is fouled and goes head first into the bleachers. And slow to get up is one Abby Maggard.
It's Boggs' second, team fourth.
It'll be Patriot basketball, as that did stop a breakaway. And let's see if Noble is coming in for Maggard. Coach Honeycutt's going to get her out of there for a second. She waved him off, but she goes straight to the trainer. And it comes to Noble, lost it, and Gayhart comes out with it.
Man-to-man pressure by the Cougars.
Down the lane, here goes Gayhart, no good, but put back up and no good. That was Mullins, and the foul underneath going to be on Fletcher, I believe.
Fletcher didn't have an angle on the backboard there, and that shot went wide.
Looking to get the basketball in the Boggs. She races it in front court, across to Bates. Now underneath the bank, she spins and got fouled, and that's going to be maybe on Gayhart. It is.
It's her second, team third. Banks to the free throw line. She's 3 for 3 from the line.
And Gayhart's having some words with the referee. I couldn't imagine what that would be unless she's shot is good by Banks. Witt in and Couch will leave.
(23-20). One more shot.
Good. Banks has been as advertised in this one.
9.7 boards.
23-21. Gayhart in front court. Patriots with the basketball and the lead. Calls for Mullins to come out and take the basketball. 3:10 to go, third quarter. Into the corner, Noble thought about a three. Now penetrates, goes inside, put it up, no good. Got it back. Noble goes back up and lays it in.
Big bucket by Noble there.
Noble got the bucket, but give the assist to Mullins. She's the one that tipped the rebound over to Noble.
Witt looking in for Banks.
They go inside, and what do we got?
Fletcher's tried to reach in and make contact with that, but Presley's going to pick the foul up.
It's her second.
Here goes Bates. Good. Bates goes red hot as Bates pulls the lead within, was that a two-pointer or a three?
Thought it was a three.
Here goes Gayhart. No good. Rebound down to Letcher Central, and what do we got? Timeout by the Cougars. I thought this was a three down here.
Yeah,
Maggard comes back into the lineup. And while they try to straighten this out on a 30-second timeout, as of yet, we have not seen the referee signal a three, have you?
Not, they didn't signal on the shot. Evidently, it should be a three, but
it
they
should
didn't
be. They gave him the extra point. It is 25-24.
2:13 to go, third quarter.
Bates knocked down her fourth three of the game.
Yeah,
Third of this
played
quarter.
well.
You know, she has got her feet set and got to put it up, and she can do that.
Boggs with it. They lob it down inside. Banks open. Missed the shot. Rebound down to Mullins. Quick outlet it goes to Maggard. Maggard takes it into the corner. Now baseline. Nice move, Maggard. And she got fouled. And she'll go to the line for two. Boy, what a little hesitation move that was.
That was a tremendous move.
Bend her back, put it in the left hand, and made the drive to the bucket.
She'll shoot two as she goes to the line.
All net.
It's her 10th point of the game. 3 of 3 from the line.
Maggard good again. And it's back to a three-point lead for the Patriots, 27-24.
Knott County back in that match, and
deep in the corner it goes, now back out to Bates. They go to Banks in the paint. She fans it back outside. Now they go to her in close, and what do we got? No foul. We got a foul on, no basket. A foul is going to be on Mason, I believe. That is team foul number 5 on the Patriots, and Mason will.
It's going to be her first.
Pick up her first. Lob it inbounds. Here goes Banks again. Good, and one. And again, it is Mason picking up the foul, and Banks will go to the line and a chance to tie the game. Minute 21 to go. Letcher Central was down 7 at the high. If they can tie it with a bucket here, it's good.
She's got 12.
Man-to-man, and Mullins still not on track for the Patriots.
Mullins turns, goes in, and she got fouled, and it'll be team foul number 6 on the Cougars, so the Patriots will inbound, 1:05 to go.
Both teams will shoot the bonus the rest of the way out.
Hayes coming into the lineup. Mason will leave, and I'm sure that's bringing a little size in to try to defend Banks. Lob it in backcourt. Maggard calls for Hayes to come and give her a ball screen. She spins, leaves it off. Hayes goes down the lane, and what do we got? Foul. And it's going to be free throws, 1 and 1 coming up, I believe, for the Patriots. Foul was on Banks. And it's going to be 1 and 1 coming up for Courtney Hayes.
Hayes 0 of 2 from the line.
In fact, Hayes has not played a lot this year. This really right before the tournament getting to start playing.
Hayes shot is good.
Nice touch there.
28-27. Patriots back out on top by 1.
54 seconds remaining in the third quarter.
Shot no good. Rebound down, and Boggs has it. Now to Banks. They go inside, and Hayes immediately knocks it away. Mullins comes up with it. Gives it to Maggard. Right side, Gayhart for 3. No good. Underneath Banks, good. They threw the ball over Hayes, and Banks able to get it in.
5 seconds.
Gayhart, and we got a foul. With 2 seconds, and Gayhart will go to the line.
2 crucial free throws, no doubt about it.
Foul. I didn't catch who the foul was on.
It was on Boggs, her 3rd.
Gayhart, good. It was Boggs picking up the foul, her 3rd. We're tied with 2 seconds to go. It's good. Quickly inbound, and from mid-court, no good. We'll head to the 4th quarter. A good one, a brewing. 30-29, Lady Pat. We'll be back.
Thinking about replacing that old roof? Or maybe you just want a new garage, a shop, a warehouse, or just need some more storage. Well, maybe it's time to give the guys at BMC Construction a call. They're a Letcher County-based local business with years of combined experience and references. All their buildings are constructed out of #1 grade warranty materials and available in many different shapes and sizes. Give them a call at 606-335-1580.
No matter what town or community you live in, there's a Tim Short dealership nearby. That's because our family of dealerships are dedicated to serving the folks throughout Eastern Kentucky. Our employees are your friends and neighbors, helping to support the local economy and provide safe and affordable transportation to everyone that shops the family of Tim Short dealerships. Our entire inventory can be found with the click of a button at timshortautogroup.com. Visit us online and join the thousands of customers that took the short drive to satisfaction today.
Thacker Grigsby is constantly working to bring the latest technologies home. Home, where we live and work. A place we want to see grow and prosper. From Jackson to Hindman and everywhere in between.
Patriots will put it in play as Hayes will get ready. We're ready for the fourth quarter, guys. 30-29.
This was a 4-point game in the championship game of the district at Whitesburg. Knott County won by 4. And tonight in the regional tournament, there's a ball knocked down and stolen. Headed the other way. And a foul going to be on Presley Fletcher. And they're calling an intentional foul. And I think that call was more because of the vicious nature of it than it was the intent, because there's no way Presley Fletcher was going to let her score. That was no doubt about that.
I'm going to be honest with you. I don't like that call.
I don't either. I don't like that.
I don't like that. You make a play on the ball, and
going to the line will be Holcomb, I believe, and she'll shoot 2. Chance to give the Lady Cougars the lead, and they'll get the ball back.
It looks like Holcomb.
They're going to bring somebody in to shoot her free throws. And Couch is going to go to the line and shoot the free throws for Holcomb.
Couch right off the bench and getting ready to put the first one up here.
It's good.
30 apiece.
We're tied at 30.
More.
And good again. Letcher Central has shot the ball exceptionally well from the foul line. And they, that's one of the keys. They had to do that.
They're 8 for 8.
Couch is in the game for Holcomb.
1 point. Cougar lead with 7:44 to go. Inbounds it comes to Banks. Kicks it back over. Shot no good. Rebound Hayes. Now to Maggart. Maggart gets it over to Hayes. Back outside to Gayhart. Gayhart leaves it off with Mullins. Not kind of look very stagnant offensively right now. Over to Hayes, goes up, and they catch you walk.
Seven minutes to go.
Now County coming out to apply a little more pressure. They go into the corner, and now Witt kicks it back outside. Open his bank, she dribbles, goes underneath, and it's knocked out of bounds. It'll go to Knott County. Coach Keith Baker thought it hit off Knott County. I really couldn't tell, could you?
I could not tell.
Let's read that one.
The Letcher fans don't like it.
at the regional tournament. Opposing fans don't like anything. Mullins. If it had went the other way, Knott County wouldn't have liked it.
That's right.
And we got timeout by Coach Honeycutt. 6:21 to go, 31-30 Cougars. We'll take a break. We'll be back.
The coverage you need when you need it most. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
This is Dr. Fran Hughes at the UKG McKinnon Clinic in Hyman, Kentucky. We would like to wish all of the athletes and competitors the best of luck at their competitions tonight. We'd like to let you know that we are here for you and any of your healthcare needs or questions that you may have. If you'd like to find out more information about our clinic or schedule an appointment, you can reach us at 606-785-3175. Again, I want to wish everyone good luck and God bless. Thank you.
Knott County Central will put it in play. Mason into Gayhart. We're back in action.
Gayhart will walk it across the timeline. Coach Honeycutt got a quick timeout. Get the ball to Maggard, top of the circle. Now to Hayes. Hayes penetrates, goes up, and got her shot blocked by Banks. Up off the bench comes Noble for Knott County. Quickly, front court, they look for Banks. Into the corner to Bates. Will it around. Bates has shot the ball awfully well. Now Boggs down the lane, kicks it out. Couch. Three-point basket, good by Bates.
Bates, a 20-footer off the right side.
And a 4-point Letcher Central lead. Maggard, step back three, good. 34-33.
A lot of time, folks, in this ball game, over 5 minutes, so.
Boggs penetrates, now to Bates. Better find Bates, she's been hot, she shoots again, no good. Rebound Gayhart. Patriots on the run, Maggard, no good. Rebound Hayes. And has it knocked out of bounds, it'll stay with Knott County Central. Maggard met it herself, thought she should have made that one, but she was in downtown territory there, wouldn't you?
Pretty long shot.
And it comes to Mullins, 34-33. Low scoring affair. Maggard shot no good. Mullins backed up and she'll go to the line. Foul's going to be on Letcher Central. Maybe on Boggs. It is, or Bates. It is Bates. That's her fourth or third.
3 on her. Team 9.
Going to the line will be Mullins. She'll shoot 2.
Mullins.
No good back of the arm.
Still not scored in this ball game.
Has not scored in the game. You're right. It has been the better free throw shooting team on the year, Knott County, that has missed here. And she missed another one. Rebound down to Letcher Central. Quickly, front court. And we got timeout, Coach Baker. 4:18 to go. It is timeout on the floor. Knott County Central and Letcher Central, 34-33. We'll be back.
At TVS Cable, we are committed to providing you with the best broadband available. Whether that be through expansion of our fiber-to-the-home facilities, new builds into previously unserved areas, or by launching DOCSIS 3.1, the latest technology in cable broadband. TVS Cable has always changed with the demands of Eastern Kentucky, and we will continue to make investments in our area because we care about Eastern Kentucky. It's our home too.
It'll be Cougar basketball over across the way as they will inbound. They get it in to Boggs. Now drop it down low to Banks. She turns, throws it back out. Open jump shot. Roll out. Rebound foul underneath going to be on Knott County Central Noble, I believe.
There's a Banks.
And going to the line will be Bates for one in bonus.
Bates just outworked, got the ball, and going to the line to get rewarded.
Bates shot is good. Boy, she hadn't missed anything tonight, has she?
Oh, she's hit. Shot it well.
2 for 10 from the line last night.
She was 2 for 10 last night. She is back at the stripe right now.
New game today.
And good again. They have left no points on the boards tonight, have they?
10 for 10.
10 for 10 from the line and a 3-point lead. Mason back into the game. Try to drop the ball off. Maggard in the corner. Penetrates, goes inside, lays it in, Maggard. 36-35.
Nice move. Had that ball protected on that right side.
Knott County looks like they've gone man-to-man. Or maybe a little bit of diamond in two. Here goes Boggs. Kicks it out. There's Banks, three. No good. Rebound, Couch. Letcher Central with another opportunity. Down the lane they go and kick it out to Boggs. Couch open. Good.
16-footer wide open.
38-35. 2:59 to go, and the Patriots in front court down by 3. Gayhart down the lane with a runner. Good. Gayhart worked herself free, and it's 38-37. 2.5 to go.
Nice shot off the glass.
Witt with it. Banks. Handling outside. Now gives it to Boggs. 2:12 to go. Couch penetrates, goes up, drops it off, ball stolen, and we got a ball lost out of bounds. Mullins got a hand on it, but couldn't control it, lost her balance, went down in a heap. And now they will lob it inbound, and a stall stolen. Here goes Mullins, gets it over, and Maggard, good, and one. Boy, Maggard to the basket, and the Patriots up on top by 1, and Maggard will go to the line.
Nice shot there. Kept her body under control and bounced her in.
I tell you what, you said they need to have it in that girl's hands. Give it to her, move everybody else out of the way.
Maggard, good. 40-38, Patriots by 2, minute 50 to go. Down the lane with a runner. Good, and one. No defense there. And it'll be Noble picking up the foul, and going to the line will be Boggs, and a chance to give the Cougars the lead.
40. Got a big tie game here in Prairie Central. And this
shot no good. Missed their first free throw. Mullins in front court to Maggard. Maggard breaks downside, goes up, lays it in, and what do we got? A foul. Maggard's going to be going to the line. And it's double bonus time for the Patriots. Maggard.
You know, this game could very well come down to who makes those free throws.
More importantly,
and that's 5 fouls on Bates.
That's a big loss for the Cougars.
Bates
played a ball game tonight, guys.
Has just fell out of the game, and Maggard will go to the line for 2. And a chance to give the Patriots the lead. Coming back in, number 21 is Bailey Kinser.
17 points for Bates, Hurl.
And we got timeout on the floor. We'll be back, tied at 40. You're watching the 14th Region Girls Championship game. At the line, good. 41-40, Abby Maggard will go back to the strike.
That's 20 for her tonight.
Yeah, she shot it well tonight.
Good again. 42-40, Patriots by 2, and this time Jeff Honeycutt's going to have that defense set because he's going to get a timeout. 1:37 to go. We'll keep it right here. Harold Bashir. Abby Maggard had certainly come to play tonight.
Well, I think that if Knott County holds on, I think she's got a distinct possibility to maybe be the player of the game here.
You'd think that she'd have a shot.
So she's got about half the points. And I tell you what, Knott Central, they've come up with big plays down here on the defensive end, finally a few stops. But, I mean, she's scored all but 2 points here in the fourth quarter. And that shot she made a minute ago when they went down 4 and she stepped back and made that 3, that was a game saver.
Yeah, that saved the game.
Because this is, you know, you get to 6 points in a game tight like this low score, and you're in trouble. That was a game saver, and then that driving 3-point play she made was just tremendous.
That field foul didn't help the Cougars on Bates. She has been playing lights out.
Yeah, Bates has been their most consistent outside shooter.
Well, and what that allows you to do is now you've got Kinser and Witt in who really aren't shooters. You can help somebody back in against
back
Banks.
down in on Banks. You're right. It'll be Cougar basketball, 1:37 to go, and here we go.
Coach Baker has Couch around that foul line. Shoots it well there.
Boggs in the corner, looks inside for Couch, comes back out instead to Witt. Ball almost knocked down and stolen. They'll get it back. Down the lane, and no good. Rebound, put back up, no good. Rebound, Cougars got it. Couch. Good.
Nice shot by Couch.
Unable to get the rebound, and here comes the Patriots, front court.
Looks like Coach Honeycutt's going to work, maybe even take the clock way down, and we're tied at 42.
You were a rebound away from probably winning the game down there.
You're exactly right. A possession away from making them foul you. Here goes Gayhart. She goes in, leaves it off. Back out it comes. I thought she may take it in and take the shot, but she chose not to. Mason with it, leaves it off with Mullins, 20 seconds. Now to Maggart, and timeout. And we got a foul? No, we got a timeout on the court with 16 seconds to go. We'll keep it right here. It is at any doubt in your mind, Maggart will have this basketball.
I think you have to give it to Maggart, don't you, Davis?
Yeah, you do. She's feeling it, shooting free throw well. If you're Coach Baker, though, are you going to double her on the inbound and make somebody else get the basketball?
And I tell you what else you've got to look out for if you're Letcher Central. So much like the first game against Perry Central, when they came and doubled Banks, she dumps it down for the layup. If they come and try to double Maggart, she's got such good court vision, she's going to find somebody. But I think I roll the dice with Maggart right here if I'm coaching.
It'll be Mason out to do the honors.
Looks like everybody in the gymnasium, what we have here, getting ready for this last 15
Drop it
seconds.
in backcourt to Gayhart, and she'll come in front court. 10 seconds to go. Gayhart off the high ball screen, down the lane, puts it up, no good. A lot of body contact, and we'll go to overtime in the 14th Region Championship game. And Gayhart just now getting to her feet underneath the basket down to our right. 42-42, we'll take a break. We'll be back.
For 100 years, we have educated some of the brightest and best leaders of our region. At Alice Lloyd College, we stand for
work ethic,
quality,
affordability,
leadership.
Alice Lloyd College.
Stay close, go far.
Want to know more about Alice Lloyd College? Call us toll-free or visit us online at alc.edu.
TVS Cable has everything you need to stay entertained. Video services with all your favorite channels and local sports on Hometown 24. Ask about digital voice service for home and business. High-speed internet so you never fall behind in a game. There's something for all ages. We've got you covered. Sit back and enjoy everything TVS has to offer. Stay connected with TVS.
Yeah, the home team calls it, or the visitor calls it before the game, home team in overtime.
Patriots, what happened?
We start overtime with Gayhart bringing it in front court. 4 more minutes. Gayhart penetrates, puts it up, good, and one.
And guys,
that's the play they tried to run the last play of regulation.
But now, guys, I'm not here to call anybody out. Less contact there
than it was on the last shot.
And now I don't care if there's 2 seconds or 10 minutes, a foul's got to be a foul.
There was less contact there than it was on the final shot of the game. You're right. At the line, Gayhart, no good. She missed it. Ball out of bounds, and Knott County will get it back. This time it was Letcher Central that didn't get the rebound. And they get a timeout, and Mason unable to find someone to throw it into. 44-42, we'll stop right here and keep it right here, and I agree with you. If you're looking for consistency, there was much more contact when Gayhart went to the basket in regulation than it was on that particular play right there.
And I agree. I think so, and that's why you go to the goal in those situations, to make the defense make a play. And, Gayhart, you can't go in the air in one direction and then end up going in another direction. That's not the way physics work. No. But it's neither here nor there. I know that happens a lot, but that's something I'm not a fan of.
Mason to inbound. Underneath Mullins, first bucket of the game. Caramo Mullins, and the Patriots up on top by 4. Front court, Boggs. Now to Kinser. Back to Boggs, and Knott County's built a wall around Banks. There's the 3 out of the corner, no good. Rebound, foul underneath is going to be on Knott County Central. I believe it's going to be on Mason. Mason and Banks got tangled up down underneath the basket. And now it's Banks slow to get up, and she'll go to the line, and she will have a double bonus time.
And, you know, Knott Central gets a lead down here because Letcher can't secure the rebound. You know, if Knott secures a rebound in regulation, they probably win.
Banks at the line for 2. Big free throws here. Kylie Banks. It's good. Boy, she has been
on net.
Perfect tonight.
3:25 in the overtime, 46-43.
Good again. And it's 46-44. Quickly, front court, Gayhart. Penetrates, goes underneath, Noble, put it in, but what do we got? A foul. Once again, much less contact there than the last time.
Yeah, you know, that confuses players, too. They don't know how to body up in defense.
Gayhart to the line for double bonus. Only a freshman, this young lady. Eyes it, spies it, drills it.
Want to remind everybody at Rupp Arena, 11 a.m., Elizabethtown.
And I've got to go watch a boring boys game.
Hey.
One more for Gayhart. It's good. And it's 48-44, 4-point lead.
Oh, man.
Boy. Like she may have turned that one over.
Yeah, I thought so. Didn't want to say
Boggs
anything.
kicks it back. And now Boggs drops it inside the couch. She turns, missed the shot. What do we got?
Mullins will get the foul. I think
now
so.
It's a whistle every play, isn't it?
Yeah.
Going to the line will be Couch. She hit 2 big ones her last trip there.
Yeah, she's a nice shooter, Couch is.
Couch had 6 all in the 4th quarter, and they were all huge down the stretch.
Shot is good.
Cougars have went to the line, and so has the Patriots down the stretch shooting good.
I think you was saying they've only missed 1, haven't they?
13 for 14 now.
One more for Couch. Knott County needs to block out. Shot is good.
They were 12 of 31 last night.
Last night, they've learned to shoot free throws in 24 hours, haven't they? Gayhart penetrates. Gayhart down the lane. Lays it in.
I tell you what, they've found a matchup.
Gayhart playing big here. Here's Boggs in front court. Now Banks.
Nice.
Couch turns and puts it in. And timeout, Letcher Central. 2:32 to go, 50-48 Patriots. And right now, boy, what do you tell your team?
If you're the Cougars, you're going to say, look, we've got to stop Gayhart from driving. So he's going to set something down here, somebody to pick him up. And if you're Knott County, you want Gayhart to get in, you want Maggart to come off the screen and see what happens.
Couch, 10 of the last 14 points.
She has played well. She has played well. 50-48. And last time these two teams played, I believe it was 48-44, maybe something like that, in the finals of the district.
Last year it was a 45-40 game in the region.
If I recall, you talked in the pregame about these teams like to play extra periods.
Yes, 3 times, now 4 times in the last 8 games.
Yes. And here comes the Patriots with 2.5 to go.
They've switched Boggs over on Gayhart now.
Maggard, Gayhart. Teardrop in the lane, Gayhart. 52-48.
For a freshman.
Gayhart has 8 in overtime.
Driving is Boggs. Missed a shot. Rebound. Foul underneath.
Nice rebound by Banks, and that was huge.
Going to be Mullins who gets the foul. And going to the line will be Banks, where Letcher Central as a team is 13 of 14, I believe you said.
4, 6, 8.
They've been
14 of 15.
14 of 15.
Wow.
Banks. No good.
Kay-Lee had to be a little
Honeycutt
tired.
yelling, block out.
Block out. You're exactly right. Got Mullins on one block and Mason on the other. Bank shot rolls in.
Minute 50 going overtime.
There's a shot by Maggard, no good. Here goes Banks. Ahead, Couch. No good. Couch got it back. No good. Out of bounds, and we got a foul.
I don't know.
It's going to be on Mullins.
That is Mullins' third. Couch goes back to the line.
Knott Central has just been murdered on the boards. That's all you can say.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Couch shot good.
Couch feeling it in this overtime for the
tell you,
Cougars.
if Letcher were to pull out a win, Couch may be your player of the game.
You're absolutely
her
right.
performance down the stretch.
You are absolutely right. Couch for one more. Good.
Guys, if I was Coach Honeycutt, I'd rather have Gayhart with the ball, bringing it down to set. Let
Gayhart just a little bit quicker.
Yep.
She has the ball now.
And if you're the Cougars, you want to keep pressuring Gayhart.
Underneath they go to Mullins, and she got fouled. Gayhart just took it to the basket and then made a great bounce pass to Mullins.
Now, I think these are the most crucial free throws so far in the ball game.
Mullins, a senior, goes to the line. Fires it up good. 53-51. Minute 17 to go. Good again. Boy, shame either one of these teams have to lose this game. I'm telling you, they played hard.
Both of them deserve a win, I tell you. They really went at it.
Boggs kicks it out to Banks. 3 on its way. Banks did it! She called the ball. Have mercy. A step back straight away. Bank shot, and we're tied at 54. 30-second timeout, and the amazement of girls basketball.
It never ceases to amaze us, guys.
I mean, I knew that she was probably wanting to shoot it, but she stepped back, and it looked long from the time it left her hand, but it was dead letter perfect as it banked in, and we are tied at 54.
She's got.
We may play till daylight, boys.
Who knows?
Man.
Coach Baker will set his defense, and Coach Honeycutt will set his offense up and see what we got. 1 minute exactly to go in overtime.
A long time for a girls basketball team, or for that matter, any team to hold the basketball. Maggard working on Witt. Gets it to Mullins, and they'll pull it out and get it to Gayhart. Gayhart drives, leaves it off to Noble.
30 seconds to go in the overtime.
They've killed half of that minute.
Yep. Coach Honeycutt's wanting one shot. 18 seconds.
We'll let the crowd tell you the story. 10 seconds. Maggard, now's the time. She makes her moves. Down in the corner to Mullins. Mullins goes up and missed the shot. And we got another overtime.
Well,
I don't think that's the look that they wanted. I'm just a little hesitant to wonder why Maggard gave the basketball up.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I would have been more comfortable with her taking a step back three at that time. Yeah. But we go to overtime number 2, tied at 54. We'll be back.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
Thacker Grigsby Communications and TVS Cable Companies are growing and expanding throughout eastern Kentucky. Both companies are currently recruiting for multiple positions of linemen, installers, and customer service representatives. If you're looking for a great career where you can grow, these jobs could be for you. Apply for these fabulous positions online at tgtel.com. Under the Customer tab, click on the Employment application. Thacker Grigsby Communications and TVS Cable, a strong heritage and exciting future.
Overtime number 2, and it'll be the Cougars who've had to battle back in the first overtime, thanks to a three-point basket by Banks to send it into overtime number 2. Boggs drops it off down low. They steal it. Mullins comes up with it. Holds up, gives it to Mason. Now over to Gayhart. And Gayhart penetrates, goes down inside. No good. Rebound. Come out with it is Maggard. Maggard penetrates. Fall away 10-footer, no good. Looks like she got fouled. Going the other way is Banks. Right side to Boggs.
Man-to-man pressure.
Out of the corner, 3, good.
Big shot. Kinser,
first shot of the night for Kinser, and Letcher Central with a 3-point lead. Mullins trying to post up, asks for the ball. She gets it, now backs up on Kinser. Back outside, and Gayhart off the high ball screen, goes in the corner to Noble. Noble penetrates, goes up, and lays it in. 57-56, scoring from some unlikely places in the second overtime. And they wave it off, offensive foul. Offensive foul, and Coach Baker is absolutely beside himself. Can't really say that I blame him. Gayhart leaves it off with Mullins. Mullins spins, goes up, has her shot blocked, and coming away with it is Banks. And what do we got? They've called a block this time, I believe. If you're wondering why we ain't seeing, we can't see. Crowds stood up in front of us here, and we are totally taken out of the game.
Boggs will go to the line to shoot 2 for the Cougars. Cougars leading by 1, 57-56.
Boggs' shot is good.
58-56.
Letcher Central trying to make it back-to-back trips to the girls' Sweet 16. Boggs, no good. Rebound down to Mason, gets it over to Gayhart. We got a minute and 40 to go. Gayhart penetrates, runner, no good. Run down in the corner, out of bounds. It'll stay with Knott County Central. Kind of lucky to get that back.
Yeah, I thought so.
Poor place to inbound it. They get it into Maggart. Maggart off the ball screen. Backs up now, has Witt on her. Gets it over to Mullins. Minute 15 to go. Mullins penetrates, leaves it off Noble. Noble down the lane, put it up and in. And we're tied at 58.
Noble with 2 big buckets back to back to keep the Patriots a chance. Now will the Cougars settle for 1?
Boggs coming out to apply a little pressure. Maggart driving, layup, good. And 43 seconds, Letcher Central will have the 2-point lead. Here goes Maggart, good. Tied at 60. And timeout, Letcher Central with 28 seconds to go. Or the timeout may have been Knott County Central.
Knott Central.
With 28 seconds to go, a 30-second timeout. No, it'll be a full timeout. We'll keep it right here. And once Maggart got around the corner and got her on her hip, you knew she was going to take it to the basket, and we are tied at 28, tied at 60.
Both teams are getting their points by the drive to the bucket. Which team will stop that? We may have an opportunity here, Harold Bashir, to get a bucket.
I think that I think Letcher may try to hold for 1 here.
Yes.
But Knott Central only, both teams with 6 points this quarter, and unconventional way. Kelsey Noble with 4 of the 6 for Knott Central. Bailey Kinser with a big 3-point shot for Letcher Central, and Presley Fletcher going to check into the game. Coach Honeycutt going with that little quicker lineup here. And they're going to pick up.
And let's see if they will pick up all over the court. I believe they will. Fletcher will guard Boggs. She's been the one that has been penetrating and getting a lot of looks. Racing in front court is Boggs. Takes it straight to the basket. Lays it in. Easy. 17 seconds. Gayhart in front court. Gayhart penetrates. Kicks it back out to Mason. Now here goes. Shot no good. And we got a foul. And we're going to have 2 shots coming up, and they don't know who's going to shoot the foul shots. Four seconds to go. It'll be Presley Fletcher that goes to the line.
62-60.
Fletcher good. 62-61. Timeout, Letcher Central with 4 seconds to go, and this game has been everything we thought it would be, and quite a bit more, to be honest.
Wow, that's all I can say. 62-61. Free throw to tie this thing up, potentially send it to a 3rd overtime. And I tell you, if you're coach Keith Baker, you got to be emphasizing box out.
Oh, yes.
And if you're not Central, you have to, if she were to miss, you have to try to get it, and if not, immediately foul.
Yes. Presley Fletcher been out the last half of the season with illness. Had her gallbladder removed a couple of weeks ago. And she is called on to tie this game with 4 seconds to go in overtime. Presley Fletcher, no good. Yes, it is good. And it comes to Boggs. Boggs quickly in front court. Down the lane. No good. We're going to overtime number 3.
Are we going to play all night, guys?
And Boggs left it short with a great shot.
And how about coming off the bench? You've not played hardly any.
I cannot believe.
In those overtimes. And you go to that line and hit 2.
What I can't believe is you can inbound it 90 feet from the floor and dribble the entire length of the court.
Angle to the right.
Angle to the right.
Back
and then
to
back
the left.
to the middle in 4 seconds. But we'll go to overtime number 3. What is this? 3, I believe. We'll take a break. We'll be right back.
No matter what town or community you live in, there's a Tim Short dealership nearby. That's because our family of dealerships are dedicated to serving the folks throughout Eastern Kentucky. Our employees are your friends and neighbors, helping to support the local economy and provide safe and affordable transportation to everyone that shops the family of Tim Short dealerships. Our entire inventory can be found with the click of a button at timshortautogroup.com. Visit us online and join the thousands of customers that took the short drive to satisfaction today.
Welcome back to the John C. Combs Arena Championship night here in girls basketball. On alternate possessions, Knott County will have the ball for the 3rd overtime. We're tied at 62. Gentlemen, maybe we have 4 more minutes to play. Who knows?
I don't know what to do. My scorebook just goes to 2 overtime.
Yeah, I don't know. We're going to have to improvise here. Knott County will inbound. We start overtime number 3. Gayhart, straight away 3, no good. Long rebound taken down by Boggs. Boggs weaving her way through traffic, brings it across the timeline to it.
Boggs been huge in these overtimes.
Fletcher almost knocked it away from Boggs. Now they go to Couch. She backs down. I lost it and walked. Yes, she did.
And let me tell you how well these teams have played. We're in the 3rd overtime. Letcher Central 13 turnovers, Knott Central 7.
Unbelievable, isn't it? A boys' game, it would have been what quarter? Front court, Maggard. Leaves it off with Mullins. Call for Mason to come and lay Mullins a pick. Mullins down the lane with a runner. Good. 2-point Patriot lead. Here comes Boggs. Straight to the basket. Spins, goes up, lays it in.
That's been her trademark.
Here goes Gayhart. 2 more. Off the high ball screen. Gayhart got to the glass. It's 66-64.
They've got to cut Boggs off at some point.
Long 3. Kintzer, no good. Rebound down underneath, and Maggard has it. Kintzer 1 out of 2 from behind the arc, all coming in the overtimes. 2 minutes to go with a 2-point lead for the Patriots. They got the basketball. Gayhart down the lane, runner, no good. Rebound Mullins, back up, no good. Mullins again, no good, but she'll go to the line.
2 back-to-back rebounds for Mullins.
Ooh, that's 5 on Boggs.
And that is the 5th foul of the night on Boggs.
That is Boggs.
Boy, Boggs has been
last 2 overtime. She is being lights out.
And coming in to replace her will be Kaylee Banks, number 25. Mullins will go to the line and shoot 2. Minute 52 remaining. Boy, that was a killer Boggs fouling out. She has been the one that has really taking care of the basketball for this team.
Watch for Kaylee Banks to come out top and do the driving.
Mullins shot no good.
Now this free throw, very crucial. Harold Bashir.
When was the last time you saw a triple overtime girls final game?
It's been a long time. Maybe ever.
It's the first one ever.
Mullins missed them both. Rebound down to Banks. Banks starts her way through traffic, kicks it back out, and now moving with it is Witt. Kentzer to Couch.
Couch likes that little 15-footer, caught it, but didn't.
He's got Mason guarding her. Now Presley Fletcher comes out. That's an offensive foul on Banks, and that was a good call.
Yeah, I was waiting that time.
She turned at reverse dribble, and Gayhart was right there.
Waited on her.
Yeah, good call right there. Gayhart all the way. Circles. Now goes back inside. Put it up and in. Gayhart again.
Really don't know how she made that one.
Timeout, Knott County Central. 1:16 to go, and we're tied, or we're in the third overtime, and it is 68-64.
And guys, this has to end sometime. I've got to pack. I got to get out of here in the morning. Just like you guys do.
Yeah, we got to leave at 7 o'clock in the morning.
Guys, maybe we ought to play a while. Come on. Hey, is this been exciting regional for boys and girls? It's been very exciting, guys, this year.
I don't know if it is because of the good basketball or because everybody was just ready to get back to normalcy.
Yeah.
But the combination of the two has made this one of the most exciting tournaments I've been involved with in a while on both sides. And had some good games.
And you know, Harold,
You wondered in the early days of girls basketball, would you ever see games like this? It shows you how far this game has come and what great coaching has happened in the girls' side of things.
And I'll tell you, these two guys had their teams ready tonight, guys.
Can they get my look on camera when you ask that? I remember a time when you had 35 jump balls.
There you go. Banks. Circles, comes inside. Mullins takes it away. Mullins in front court. Circles and comes back outside. And she is fouled by Kaylee Banks. And that is 5 on Kaylee Banks. The boy Keith Baker is going a long way down that bench.
I'll tell you.
Bates is fouled out.
I thought
Banks is fouled out. Boggs is fouled out. And going to the line will be Mullins. A chance to give Knott County the biggest lead in either overtime.
In 2 days.
Yes.
Kaylee Banks, a great ball game. And what a player Kaylee Banks is, guys. Works hard every game.
She is a player. Going to the line will be Mullins. Fires it up there. No good. She's missed 3 in a row.
And missed 2 earlier, so
she's 2 for 7.
7. And guys.
And we all know she's a better free throw shooter than that.
The goal has shrunk some tonight.
This one is no good. Rebound down inside. Taken away by Letcher. Central foul in backcourt.
Coach Honeycutt says, why would you do that?
Boy, Knott County will only have to look at the free throw line if they don't lose this game. If they lose this game.
I agree.
The 2 things we talked about, free throws and rebounding.
You got to make them this time of the year. You got to make them.
That's 4 on Presley Fletcher. Going to the line for 2. First one is no good.
Took 3
This is
hops.
Kaylee Banks as well.
Yeah, took 3 hops and it looked good.
Boy, you wonder where Letcher Central is going to get their points from, right?
Well, Couch is going to have to get it, and this time.
Or maybe even Kentzer. Second shot is no good. Rebound. Coming out there with it is Presley Fletcher, and she is fouled by Banks. And Fletcher, with 53 seconds to go, will walk to the other end and will shoot 2. She hit 2 big ones to get this thing into the third overtime, didn't she?
Yes, sir.
Absolutely, and The second one died on the backboard and went in for her.
And that was with the weight of the world on her shoulders. Fire it up there. No good. They've missed 3 in a row.
They're 0 for 5 here in the third overtime.
Yep.
Fletcher with one more. It's good. 69-64.
But where's Letcher going to look for scoring?
Right here, Couch has got to do something with the basketball.
Kicks it back out to Witt in the corner. Kinsert. Back Witt's going to try a 3. Good!
Nice shot by Witt.
And timeout on the floor with 39 seconds to go. 69-67. We'll be right back.
Thacker Grigsby is constantly working to bring the latest technologies home. Home, where we live and work. A place we want to see grow and prosper. From Jackson to Heineman and everywhere in between. We're committed to serving you with the latest technology. Whether it's faster broadband, more video choices, or the latest voice services. Thacker Grigsby with our fiber network can provide the latest ways to stay connected, informed, and entertained.
Welcome back to John C. Combs Arena, championship game of the girls 14th regional tournament. Letcher County Central and Knott County Central. Knott County leading by 2, and we'll have the basketball.
If at all possible, you got to try to get the ball in Maggart's hands right now.
I would think so.
She's your best free
shoots
throw
it
shooter.
well, and 42 seconds. She's got to be strong with it. She's got to protect it.
There it is.
And immediately a foul will send Maggart to the line with 40 seconds to go. She'll shoot 2.
She's got 23 points tonight.
Boy, you never cease to amaze by these games. Maggart's shot is good. Out of nowhere, Letcher Central's got a couple of big three-point baskets.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, just...
Yeah. I'm telling you, they're going to play to the last second, these two teams are.
Maggart got them both. 71-67.
If you're not, you do not want to foul here.
Driving in. They get it back outside, work it around the zone. Witt. Down inside, fire it up, no good. What do we got, a foul? That's on Presley Fletcher, and that's 5, I believe, on Presley Fletcher.
It is.
Noble will be taking her out.
Noble will come in to replace Fletcher as Presley Fletcher is fouled out of the basketball game.
Count steps to the line. She is 6 for 6 on the night.
Nice free throw shooter. Shoots it awfully well. Got a good follow through.
29 seconds to go, and going to the line will be Couch. Boy, she don't even draw iron.
No, the net just barely moves.
Let me tell you this. Kaylee Banks is 70%. They don't have another free throw shooter over 55 on the season, and they've stepped up huge.
Good again. Quickly inbounds they come. They get it to Mason. Mason is fouled quickly with 26 seconds to go.
And she'll have 2 at the line.
This will be Mason's first trip tonight to the free throw line.
She wanted the ball, seemed confident, Harold Bashir.
Boy, if Letcher Central wins this basketball game, they will have certainly earned it. At the line, Mason, good.
Nice touch by Mason.
72-69, three-point basketball game. Big free throw here.
Yeah, make it 2 possessions.
It's good. And we get another timeout. Boy, how many timeouts you allowed in this game?
I don't know, but it looks like they're sure. What do you say?
73-69.
Well, we're in the third overtime, so each team would have had 5, and then you get 1-1-1, so they've got 8. So,
yeah.
Wow, and I think they've used them all.
I thought they used them all in the last 2 minutes.
Hey,
73-69. Mason steps up and makes a couple of big free throws.
Harold, you said something a while ago, and I agree with you. It's a shame either one of these teams has to lose
What
this
a
ball game.
outstanding basketball game it has been.
It has.
I'm telling you, Letcher Central, all odds against them. Boggs fouled out. Bates fouled out early. Boggs fouled out. Banks fouled out, and still they battle. And now they are within 4 with 26 seconds to go. And he comes to Witt. Gets in the corner. And a three is good.
Nice touch.
Kaylee Banks. And it comes to Gayhard, and she is pushed and fouled with 14 seconds to go.
73.
This is about as good of under pressure shooting as I have seen in a long time. Gayhard at the line, 1 point Patriot lead. We're in third overtime. Gayhard good. 74-72. Big one here. 14 seconds to go. Then we'll go into the foul or let them shoot it mode.
I tell you what, I would about foul the way they've been shooting the ball.
Gayhart good. 3-point lead. And he comes to Witt. Straight down the middle of the court. Makes her move. Goes up. Missed the shot. Rebound. Put back up. They go in a three. Go! Have mercy! We go again! Overtime number 4.
To go home.
I have no idea who made that shot. Bentley just into the game. A three-pointer.
Nobody wants to go home.
And it is tied at 75. We'll take a break.
The coverage you need when you need it most. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
This is Dr. Fran Hughes at the UKG McCannon Clinic in Hyman, Kentucky. We would like to wish all of the athletes and competitors the best of luck at their competitions tonight. We'd like to let you know that we are here for you and any of your healthcare needs or questions that you may have. If you would like to find out more information about our clinic or schedule an appointment, you can reach us at 606-785-3175. Again, I want to wish everyone good luck and God bless. Thank you.
We are back. We had overtime number 4. We are live on Hometown 24. We are on Facebook. We are on YouTube. And I understand we have 800 plus viewers on Facebook alone in this one. And have they ever enjoyed a basketball game?
Oh, why not? Cougars and the Patriots.
It'll be Letcher Central basketball as we start the fourth quarter, or the fourth overtime.
Listen, 2 threes by Letcher Central by their 8th and 9th players off the bench.
Out to inbounds, and here they go. It is Witt. Now Bentley past the circles. Gets it back outside, driving. Letcher Central with the basketball, Couch with it.
Patriots in the man.
Driving Banks, and we got a foul. It's going to be on Gayhart.
Yep.
And Banks will go to the line, give the chance to give the Cougars the lead. Banks fires it up, no good.
One more. And we're tied at 75.
I cannot believe some of the three-point shots I've seen made in this game. I'm telling you, it's utterly amazing. It has amazed me. At the line for one more is Banks. And this one is good. Here goes Gayhart underneath, open, Maggard, good.
Drops it in. Big basket by Maggard. Nice pass, Gayhart.
Now with everybody, with these three players out, that's where they're going to have a hard time guarding Knott Central.
Go inside, and we got a foul on Mullins, and that's probably her fifth, isn't it?
I've got her for 4.
You know, I thought Mullins was behind her. She's got to front her if the ball's on that side.
Yeah, it'll be Couch, and she hadn't
Couch
missed one lately.
No.
She is 8 for 8 on the game.
She doesn't even touch rim.
3:01 remaining and overtime number 4. No good.
Folks, you need to go down there and check that ball. Something is wrong with it because she's been lights out.
She absolutely has. She got them into overtime with her play down the stretch. Banks got them to overtime too. Boggs got them. I mean, it's just been crazy.
And this one is good, and we are tied at 77.
3 minutes. 4th overtime.
Gayhart gets it over to Mason. Now Mullins. She's got Couch on her. They'll give it back to Gayhart. Gayhart down the lane, goes up, and no good, but she'll go to the line, and the foul's going to be on Letcher Central. Gayhart will shoot 2. That foul's on Couch. No, that is on Kaylee Banks, number 25. That's her second.
Gayhart has 20, 14 of them in the overtimes.
And this one is no good. Front lip of the rim and off.
Legs starting to get tarred by both teams now as we see 2 key players, one from each team, miss the free throw.
Gayhart good. 78-77, 2.5 to go.
Man-to-man defense.
Way out on the wing. They
Couch.
look inside the Couch. They throw it, and it's taken away by Noble. Noble, those long arms, goes up to intercept.
Not
That's why
enough.
you front, Dave.
Yeah.
That's why what you said a minute ago, you hit
got
the nail
to.
on the head.
Yeah, you got to front.
Maggard coming off the ball screen. Now gets it back outside to Mullins. And Gayhart over in the left-hand corner wiping her hands on her shirt. Minute 47 to go. Mullins penetrates, goes down, lays it in. Nice move by Mullins. They have such a hard time guarding Knott County in the open court. 80-77.
Big trip for the Cougars here.
Ball almost lost, now coming up with it. Letcher Central with it, way out behind the arc. Makes her move, kicks it out. 3 on its way. Hits the top of the backboard. Coming away with it is Mason. And she'll get it to Gayhart.
Minute to play.
Gayhart brings it in front court, goes underneath Noble, and she is screamed by number 14, Heidi Bentley. There's no way that Noble was going to get an and one there, was it?
Absolutely not.
No.
I tell you what, Noble has 12 points, made 2 big shots in that second overtime.
Yes, she did. At the line, Noble, good. 81-77, Patriots by 4, 57 seconds to go. Noble, good again. We outside to Bentley.
Cougars.
Now Banks almost lost it. She drives, gets by Noble, now lost it and stole her away. Patriots have it. They get it over to Maggart. Maggart is fouled by Bentley. And with 35 seconds to go, Maggart goes to the line.
Guys, I tell you, I don't know. I've not. This may be the first quadruple overtime game I've ever witnessed in person in high school.
I remember one year I was refereeing. I called a 7 overtime game in a boys' game at Letcher High School with Cumberland. Second shot is good. Lead up to 7. 35 seconds. Cougars got to hurry now.
Maggart 11 of 11 from the
long three. No good. Rebound down to Mason. And she is fouled with 24 seconds to go. And Knott County Central now 24 seconds away from sending both their boys and girls basketball teams to the Sweet 16. It'll be Mason to the line. It's good.
Well, that's made it tough for the Cougars. 8 points.
Largest lead since early in the game.
But I tell you, it's been a hard-fought basketball
Mason
game.
good again. 9-point lead, 24 seconds. Coach Honeycutt has come out and apply a little pressure. Couch with it. Got to do something with it quickly. Gets it over to Banks. She'll stop at the foul line. No good. Rebound. She gets it back. Fires it up and in. 8 seconds. And it comes to Gayhart. Ahead to Maggart. And the 3 second. Knott County Central is going to the state tournament. Maggart just threw the basketball as far up in the air as she could throw it, and the Patriots will go to the state tournament.
I tell you,
winning by 7 in 4 overtimes.
I thought both of them left it on the floor tonight, period. Great game out of both teams.
I had a guy send me a text that says it's the best girls game I've ever watched.
Yeah.
I tell you what, Eric,
no question.
I'm going to have to tip my hat to you because I think that's the best one I've ever watched.
I'd like to know of another one better than that, wouldn't you?
And I don't recall ever a 4 overtime game in the finals.
There's never been
of
more
a girls regional tournament. Knott County Central will go on and will play a week from tomorrow at 11 o'clock in the morning. They will play Louisville Sacred Heart, a girls' school in downtown Louisville. And the Patriots will gear up and send both boys and girls team to the Sweet 16.
Yep, absolutely. 2 fine ball teams here.
Player of the game. Boy.
I think you got to go with Maggart. She kind of got them there. She iced it in, even though Gayhart comes up with 15 points in the overtimes. I tell you, I don't know.
Well, it was a coin flip.
Wow.
You could have said Maggart. You could have said Gayhart.
Yeah.
You could have said Noble. Noble played great in overtime.
2 big buckets
but
for Noble.
Boy, you got to tape your hat to Letcher Central. My heart goes out to those kids over there.
They deserve
played
to win
great.
too. They really
Kylie
did.
Banks, she put this team on her back, and she finished her junior year here at Letcher Central in fine style, but boy, Harold, it was a heartbreaking loss for the Cougars.
Oh, I can't imagine 4 overtimes things. That's just, I'm kind of speechless. I know that's hard to believe, but I mean, Letcher Central, they're probably their 3 best players foul out through the course of the overtimes. And just unbelievable, some of the kids that stepped up.
Absolutely.
But Abby Maggart, 29 points. Kylie Gayhart, 21. Kelsey Noble, 14. Kiara Mullins, 8 points, but 13 rebounds.
Boy, she was a horse on the boards for sure. And David Adams, I don't know what to say, really. I mean, big shot after big shot, big moment after big moment in this basketball game. Look at Bentley coming off the bench. Hadn't been in the game in this tournament. Had not been in the game.
No.
Stepped back and hit a three that sent this thing into another overtime. You got Presley Fletcher, her team down 2 with 4 seconds to go. She's been out sick, injured for a couple of 3 weeks, maybe even a month. She goes up and hits 2 big free throws to send it into overtime. Big moment after big moment. Big players come up with big plays and big moments, don't they?
Yeah, it was really a shame that either team had to lose this game. I tell you, both of them laid it on the line, and one of the better ball games we've seen in the mountains in a long time. I'll assure you that.
Tomorrow morning, we will be on the air, I would say, around 10:50. We'll have audio only from Rupp Arena, where Knott County Central's boys team will take on the E-Town Panthers. Should be a good one. We look forward to that. And I tell you, most valuable player in this tournament, who do you give it to, guys? I'm curious myself. I thought I knew a little something. 2 years ago, Mullins scored 27 points 3 games in a row in the regional tournament and didn't win the most valuable player. So you sometimes wonder.
I'm going to say that look out for Gayhart or Maggart, one of those two. And you would think Mullins had 2 big games, but tonight to get them over the hump, who knows how they're thinking on this too. So
we would have loved to have been able to get down on the court, but COVID concerns keeps us from doing that. But we'll congratulate not only the Knott County Central Lady Patriots as they weave their way through this tournament and win their, their 4th regional tournament in 5 years?
Yes, 4th in 5 years. And their
4th regional crown in 5 years for Jeff Honeycutt.
And their 7th overall.
And looking back to our left, you got Letcher Central Lady Cougars. They didn't give up this 14th region crown easy, did they?
No, they did not.
They won it like a year ago, and it took 4 overtimes to keep them from going back to back. It has indeed been a tremendous basketball game. Closing thoughts, David?
Well, like you mentioned, it was a tough played ball game, and we've seen some unbelievable bounce-in shots down the stretch. I'm telling you, when you think the game was over, a big play would come up and a big shot. So, but congratulations, Coach Honeycutt and the Patriots. Also, congratulations to Coach Keith Baker and the Cougars. What a ball game.
Harold, your thoughts?
I tell you what, I'm just going to say it. That will go down as maybe the greatest girls basketball game. Would you call this a
classic?
Oh, I mean, this will go down as one of those games 20 years from now that they talk about. It's not on the same pace as Carr Creek in 28 winning the big overtime game, but as far as 14th region girls, this game will go down in history.
It is truly a classic. And I will simply close it out by saying congratulations to Knott County Central. Congratulations to the Letcher Central Cougars. They indeed put on a show tonight for the crowd here at Prairie Central that will not soon be forgotten. David and I and Harold, we got to get on out of here. We got some traveling to do in the morning early, as we'll be on the air around 10:50 from Rupp Arena in Lexington. Knott County Central and E-Town as the boys' Sweet 16 gets underway. Until then, for David Adams and Harold Bashir, I'm Harold Mullins saying thank you so very much for enjoying high school basketball with us. Until tomorrow, good night, everyone.
At TVS Cable, we are committed to providing you
mess with you. Rich, you might give me a hand with this, actually. What? Oh, sorry.
I know, I'm just looking at the microphone too. That's where it's back here.
Thanks, man, for all you do. Appreciate you. And nice working with you all.
Thacker Grigsby Communications and TVS Cable Companies are growing and expanding throughout eastern Kentucky. Both companies are currently recruiting for multiple positions of linemen, installers, and customer service representatives. If you're looking for a great career where you can grow, these jobs could be for you. Apply for these fabulous positions online at tgtel.com. Under the Customer tab, click on the Employment application. Thacker Grigsby Communications and TVS Cable, a strong heritage and exciting